Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looks to thread it through. Hendrick. Choncho Shelvey. Hendrick. And here's Wilson. And it's Christian Atsu. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Wilson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Defending of the desperate for has a goal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Benteke. Ayew. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll... Oh, real danger here! He's left, he's going for goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Crystal Palace grab an early lead. Good start. Lascelles. Newcastle are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Zaha. Riedewald. Zaha. That is, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gone back to the keeper. And he's surging through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cahill. And here's Zaha. And here's Benteke. Benteke has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Crystal Palace know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Choncho Shelvey. Hendrick. Choncho Shelvey. Wilson. And here's the chance to counter. Ayew. And here's Zaha. Riedewald. Benteke. Benteke! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
They've managed to get it away, and that's been won straight back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Willock. Gets away from his opponent. Hendrick. Reaching half-time and still behind. And will make something happen now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Riedewald takes the long option. Christian Atsu. And it's Wilson. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Newcastle looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shelby! Decent hit from there. Battles to win it back. Willock. Christian Atsu. Well read, he sorted that out. Zaha. Milivojevic. Zaha. It's Zaha! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Joel Ward can hoist it clear, and it's played forward. Lascelles cuts it out. Riedewald. And it's Benteke. Ayew. He's gone for it! And more! And surely that settles it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hendrick. Willock spreads it towards the left. Ritchie.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ritchie, looking for space out wide. Up to meet it! That is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. Sacco tries to get it forward quickly. That's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Hendrick. Jonjo Shelvey. Atsu. Hendrick. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lascelles concedes a free kick for that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's McCarthy. What a ball this has turned out to be! That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Crystal Palace looking to pull clear here. Milivojevic ready to try one. He's trying the shot. That's brilliant! A finish of true class. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Big chance! Now it's Christian Atsu, plays it back. He's got it, and he's got time! MacArthur drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Share. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Benteke. Benteke! A chance to play it in. Hits one! Contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Crystal Palace tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Benteke has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Milivojevic cannot really be faulted for having a goal. He's usually more capable.
Just 5 minutes left. Willock. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zaha. Zaha needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Willock. Sacco does well there, alert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. Going for goal! Plays it back, has a shot! He spotted the run and played him through. Has a pop! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Milivojevic drives it forward. Andros Townsend, not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Wilson, and he's on his way! Long start, Wilson shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Newcastle were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Zaha. Benteke. Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goes for goal! It's there! Into the lead once more!
Newcastle are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Newcastle go into the lead. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Benteke. Wilson. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And here's shoots! Missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Townsend. Milivojevic. Longstaff. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Just brushed off the ball there. Townsend. John Joe Shelvey gets it back. He's had a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a look. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Right back in the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game... It's one!
Great effort, but no way through. MacArthur. Crystal Palace are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gets it back, and it's Van Aanholt. Jonjo Shelvey. Forward it goes. Klein cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Newcastle seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
MacArthur. And it's played forward. Benteke can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can. Sure, their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Crystal Palace need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Wilson. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Wilson. It's a great ball, real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Longstaff. Ritchie goes looking. Chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Benteke. MacArthur. Jonjo Shelvey. Hendrick breaks on here. He's through. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stuck.
Goes for goal! Kuyate plays it forward. Milivojevic. And here's Benteke. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Wilson.
Gaeta just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Townsend. Now it's Benteke. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Zaha plays it in. Time for a change in personnel. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Willock. Carroll. He's tried one! Hits off target and by quite a way. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Willock. Let's put a stop to that. Right through the middle. Has a hit! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Benteke. Now, can he capitalise? Hit long and direct. And the shot! No mistake!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Crystal Palace thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. And here's Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Zaha. Shapes to shoot! It's broken and in again. Great leap! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Okaka. Udinese are already chasing. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pereira. Delafeu gets it, and now what? Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Benteke. And he's on his way! Zaha, shot a goal! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Crystal Palace are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Okaka has a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Udinese get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And they've been caught out here. He's had that put on a play. Shoots! Good ball kindly. No mistake. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Guaita reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There, the feed has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Redeveloped. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looking to break out here. And it's Redeveloped. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! Benteke, and the follow-up! You can get that clear. And here's Benteke. Torreira. Okaka, out to the right. Hit into the middle. No, that's too long. Now it's Zaha. And it's MacArthur. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Udinese playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Torreira. He's through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a go! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's goes for goal! Okaka. MacArthur. Milivojevic. And it's Zaha. Redeveloped. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Caught offside that time. Milivojevic. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward. Chip through. Pereira. And the ball is out of play. Zaha, timely intervention. Torreira, and it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milivojevic is steaming forward, cuts it out.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cut it out. Needed a better pass there. De La Feu. Big chance! Turns and goes back. And he's gone for it! Redeveloped. Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Benteke has been caught there, it's a foul. Fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Okaka.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been won straight back.
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's made sure that that won't get through. MacArthur.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Cahill. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.